What if I told you, two people can work equally hard for 40 years? One retires wealthy, the other retires broke. And the difference isn't effort, it's the game they're playing. Because while most people are working for money, a small group owns the things that make the money. And with AI entering the picture, this gap is about to explode into what economists call a K-shaped economy, where one group rises fast while the other falls behind. So in the next 6 minutes, we'll break down asset ownership versus wages, why business owners scale wealth faster, how AI accelerates inequality, and most importantly, what workers can do about it. Let's dive in. Let's simplify wealth into 2 buckets. Bucket 1, wages. You trade time for money. Example, you work 8 hours, you get paid. No work, no pay. Even if you earn a high salary, your income is capped by hours in a day, your energy, your job security. Now meet bucket 2, assets. Assets make money whether you're working or not. Examples, stocks, real estate, businesses, intellectual property, software, patents. If you own shares in a company, you get paid when the company grows, even if you're sleeping. If you own rental property, you get paid when tenants pay rent. If you own a business, you get paid from everyone else's labor. This is the fundamental wealth divide. Workers sell time, owners own systems, and systems scale, time doesn't. Imagine 2 people. Emma, employee salary, $60,000 a year. Lucas, business owner, owns a small company with 10 employees. Each employee generates $60,000 in value. That's $600,000 total output. After expenses, Lucas keeps profit. Here's the key insight. Lucas earns not just from his work, but from everyone's work. Ownership multiplies income. This is called leverage. There are 4 major types. 1, labor leverage, employees. 2, capital leverage, investors' money. 3, technology leverage, software, automation. 4, media leverage, content reaching millions. Workers usually have none of these. They rely on personal effort. Business owners combine all 4. That's why a founder can make more in a day than a worker makes in a year. Not because they work harder, but because they own scalable systems. Now let's add gasoline to the fire. Artificial intelligence. AI dramatically increases leverage. A single entrepreneur can now generate marketing with AI, build apps with AI coding tools, run customer service with chatbots, analyze data instantly, replace entire departments. What used to require 50 employees may soon require 5. This creates a K-shaped economy. Picture the letter K. The top line goes up, fast. These are asset owners, investors, tech founders, AI-powered businesses. They scale faster than ever. Now the bottom line, it slopes downward. These are routine workers, administrative roles, entry-level analysts, customer support, drivers, clerks, processors. AI doesn't just replace labor, it concentrates profits. If one company can produce 10x output with the same staff, who keeps the extra wealth? The owners. So AI widens the asset versus wage gap. Owners gain exponential upside. Workers face wage pressure or displacement. Here's something most people miss. Wages are driven by competition. If 1,000 people can do your job, your pay stays low. But assets aren't priced that way. Stocks rise with company growth. Real estate rises with demand. Businesses scale with customers. Assets are tied to productivity. Wages are tied to replaceability. And AI increases replaceability. So while productivity explodes, workers don't automatically share the upside. Owners do. This isn't doom and gloom, it's a wake-up call. Workers don't need to stay workers. Here are 5 strategic moves. 1. Start owning assets. You don't need millions, start small. Index funds, stocks, REITs, crypto with caution. Ownership, even partial, shifts you into the wealth stream. 2. Build a side business. Digital businesses are cheaper than ever. E-commerce, content channels, online courses, AI tools, freelance agencies. One scalable income stream can outperform a salary. 3. Learn AI. Don't compete against it. Workers who use AI become 10x employees. Learn prompting, automation, AI workflows, no-code tools. You move from replaceable to amplified. 4. Acquire equity, not just salary. Negotiate, stock options, profit share, revenue bonuses. Even small equity stakes compound massively over time. 5. Shift from time, value. Ask yourself daily, am I paid for hours or outcomes. High earners solve expensive problems. Low earners complete assigned tasks. The future rewards problem solvers. So here's the truth. The rich don't just work for money. They own the machines that print it. And AI is turning those machines into super engines of wealth. But the opportunity isn't closed. It's shifting. The biggest wealth transfer in history is happening right now. The question is, will you stay a seller of time or become an owner of systems? Because in the age of AI, ownership isn't optional. It's survival. If you found this valuable, like, subscribe, and share this with someone still trading time for money. And remember, don't just work for income, work for ownership.